I connected the cable between the solar panel and the Kodiak generator. Connection to the Kodiak generator. It's turned well, should be in. Now going to lift the cover off the solar panel, so it should be hot. And this is where I connected the cable to the solar panel. Oh, and this Inergy green light is on. Since I connected the solar power, voltage is up to 10.9 on a 12-volt battery, so a lot more to go. But it's only 4 hours on a single solar panel. And put on the inverter, so we still have one green light. It's raining here in Florida, so I'm going to take down the temper installation. So we're starting the second day of charging the Kodiak generator on a single panel. So far we've charged it for 4 hours. And every 2 hours I'll come and take a look, and we're at 10.97 volts. Which for a 12-volt battery is still not sufficient, but we are charging it. So we'll take a look in 2 hours and see what it's like. 2 hours have passed charging this morning. So now we have a total of 6 hours being charged by a single solar panel. And we're up to 11.04 volts. Not bad. Not bad. Gonna look forward when I could tell you there's 12 volts on it. So we are now another 2 hours for a total of 8 hours of charging with the one solar panel. We 11.5 volts, and we are 3 lights. Looking good. 2 more lights to go. Still not a 12-volt battery yet. We'll keep going. 2 more hours have passed, up to 11.77 volts. 3 lights. 3 green lights. Ooh, everybody just saw that. The 4th green light just went up. So we now have 1 more green light to go. Under the inverter, we are at 11.72 volts. Otherwise, we're 11.77. Getting close to a 12-volt battery. Another 2 hours passed. Sitting at 11.88. Not yet 12 volts. And we have 4 lights. 1 more light left. Before green lights. There'll be 5 green lights. Yeah, it'd be 5 green lights. 3 yellow or orange lights. 2 red lights. This is a 12-volt battery. So we're still having to wait. Today I'm going to run the vent a bit. And I figured I'll continue charging it, but this time I'll charge it up on the van power. So with the Kodiak Solar Generator is also the Kodiak 12-volt generator that could be charged by the, in this case, my Ford Transit wagon, passenger wagon. So I bought this cable separate. I bought 7.85, still not 12 volts. And we'll run the inverter just to see how many lights. Still 4 lights, 1 more to go. 4 green lights, 1 more to go. I do not start a van up while having any kind of electronic component plugged into the 12 volt. I just don't do that. So I will disconnect the 12 volts from the van. I'll start up the van and plug it in again. Because I've had too many AC alternating current 110 volts being fired by my 12 volts. When I crank the engine, 6 coming off the 12.16 volts when it comes off the engine. Okay. Machine. This van has 2 12-volt batteries, and if it has two 12-volt batteries always in it, then it must have a good alternator. And this alternator is saying, hey, you didn't connect anything to me. I'm doing just fine. Wow, 12.18. It's the first time I've seen this Kodiak generator at over 12 volts. So I'm going to be traveling for about an hour, and we'll see how much voltage is left. Let's look at this is a few minutes since I turned on the van. What interesting is I now have a little blue lights. I have 4 green lights, 1 blue. And I am sitting at 12.14 volts. The Kodiak inverter. It's also about the Ford van. So I'm in Florida, and it is hot here in the morning, hot in the afternoon, hotter in the evening. It's just hot in the month of August. And I got the Ford Transit 15-passenger van. And the reason I got it is because there's air conditioning. And there's the vents, and I'm right under the vents. And guys, it's wonderful. Wow, it is just wonderful. And then I have the regular air conditioner, but I'm too far to get it. But I sure can feel these. They feel wonderful. So when I travel, I'm going to keep it on 1 for the fan speed. I'm going to keep it for maximum cool, which is the blue bar. And it's going to keep my ductwork cool in the van. And this van is going to be so beautifully cool. So I'm off on my little journey.